So nice to have you here, collective. Thank you for being here. Come on in. October 5th, 2025. Sunday is here. Sunny Sunday in California, and I hope wherever you are, you're enjoying a pleasant day and a good dose of vitamin D. Let's see what the angel numbers are. Why don't we shed some light on the angel numbers today on Sunday? We hardly don't have any room here. Let's see. I have this little tune in my head. You know, I know you guys know the song. Da, 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 da. 662 or 266. I don't. Okay, we're gonna try and see what it is. I like 662. 662. Okay, here we go. Angel number for now. We're gonna start off with 662. If we have time, maybe we can go to 266. Oh, this is very short and sweet. It says, let me show you as I'm telling you. Ooh, short and sweet of it. All right. Life is short and sweet if you make it. All right. It says, trust that all is well because it is. 662. Oh, I love it. That's beautiful energy. Thank you, Spirit. That's so beautiful. I need some chapstick. All right, let's get into the computer. And let me tell you a little bit. Okay, so yesterday's reading, we ended it off with Unfinished Symphony. And I think we're going to, this is what this reading is about, how it tapped into this energy of unfinished symphony. I can't talk. Hold on. This is my Venusian energy today, the creation of Venus. All right, so let's get into it. Happy Libra season to all my beautiful Libras out there. We love you very much. Everybody loves you very much, I'm sure. Okay, so what I have is a Queen of Pentacles. And this Queen of Pentacles may not be able to sleep well, or because this Queen of Pentacles has been able to pour into herself and is in a happy place. Now, Queen of Pentacles, you don't have to be what typically this tarot card Queen of Pentacles means. I'm going to give you the description of her. That's how you come across. So, Queen of Pentacles, you come across as somebody reliable, dependable, trustworthy, head of the household, able to handle a lot, including your own business. You may be a mother, or you may run something from your own home, like a home business. But you're savvy and you're capable of paying your bills. You might be very attractive because you have a scorpionic energy to you. So you kind of have like a hot mess thing going on. Always in gym clothes or running from here to there. Who knows? I'm just saying. Okay, so that's, I really got into you. I don't know what's going on there. But that's a lovely, lovely, lovely energy that you exude, my friend. My collective. Okay, and if you're a man, you're somebody who owns your own business. You might be running around. Women might be thinking, ooh, he's a handsome one. And, you know, like that. So this is you too. Okay, so it doesn't have, you know, just exchange the energies. You know, the spiel is when you represent, when you're talking about someone and it's showing a picture of a man and you're like, well, that kind of feels like me at my life, then just exchange the energy, okay? Because the gender is interchangeable. But what we have here is that somebody is really distraught, okay? They're not able to sleep, and basically you came out of this whole like cycle. I want to say this whole loop, because it just feels like a loop, but you're now in a better, more centered, confident, happy place. You've matured as well, okay? A whole cycle has gone through, my friends. So this is that you're in a good place. But this causes someone to actually realize you're getting away and there's no more second chances. There's no more comebacks. There's no more in and out. And that's what bums them out. Okay, they might be watching you. There's a helicopter hovering around my place right now on a Sunday afternoon. Ace of Cups. So there's somebody that is like recognizing, because this was my clarifier for the Nine of Swords, that they do have a lot of love and emotion that they might have repressed. This person may be Scorpio. They may be very attractive, very secretive, very mysterious. And they have a big presence. So they might do like FBI work or something that the elite only go to. You know, they have like knowledge and a skill set that is important. But the thing is also, these are two clarifiers, the whale and the deer, and you guys had an energy together. Like you brought out the sweetness out of this person. I'm getting Oshun energy. This person felt like you were honey to them. Okay, you two were attracted like honey to a bee. And then so there's some energy that came here that was very intrusive and argumentative. This could have been done by this person's attachments to other females. He had sexual cord attachments, maybe when you met him, either to an ex or to several exes. He was doing a lot of online dating. Maybe you met him online, at the beach, at the forest, hiking, I don't know. Water, you guys both might have a lot of water placements. But, or you took a bath together in the ocean, in the pool, on the boat, on the pier. Yeah. Okay. So this is the nine. So you're single, and this is very upsetting to this person. Okay. Because somebody wants to, with the octopus, somebody wants to latch on. Okay. They really want to get their tentacles on your juicy energy, collective. Okay. Because once they found out that you left the building and you ain't never coming back, and you're filling your own cup, and you're quite happy doing that. 10 energy, completion. You had the courage to move, to walk away, to escape. I heard you escaped. And this person now is upset that you're getting love, maybe? Because they ran away from love when it came to you. They ran away from love. You managed to clear your energy. But this was no easy task, because you were clearing a lot of energy, maybe from a lot of past lives, or this person did sleep around and you had all these energy attachments that you were like wondering what the hell is wrong, or you were healing the lineage of their past lives and your ancestors. I mean, you were doing some heavy clearing over here. So you're now free. But somebody's here attaching to your energy. 9 of disc, seeing that they don't want you to be free. Okay, they don't want you, they want to argue with you, or that's what they did in the past. This could be past, present, or future, but somebody doesn't want to let this energy go with you. Okay, they don't, like, they're not physically in your energy, but they're holding on, if that's even something that's possible, which is something very bizarre to me, right? They're very, very, very bizarre. Let's get another oracle here. I hope everyone's doing well, my loves. I just wanted to clear up yesterday's message because I kind of was stunned when I got it. And this morning it's still coming up again. So I'm not going to leave us hanging here. We are maybe due for some reconciliations. Ooh, that thing just wanted to dip out. What the? Oh, look. Look. Oh, look. Four of Wands by Sagittarius. By December, the Fates. They want to stop your fated love that's coming in for you. This might be a friend that is a white friend if you're African American, or a black friend if you're a white girl. Or a white girl, I don't know. This might be a friend who's doing this so you never get love. So you never get... Okay, we just caught on to something over here. We definitely want to keep the frog. We definitely want to keep Mr. Froggy here. He's clearing up the energy. Wow. This is... I'm telling you, this doesn't belong on this deck. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Okay, let's pull some. I'm freaking out. I have to go. This is too much. This is way too much. With left hand, we're gonna get some. Oh, it's sticky. Okay, so the C is sticking to me, to my fingers. So you might have a sister with the letter C, or not. Okay, we have A, can, this is, or Cas, Cassie, you know how that, okay, QE, Kep, K, HPSD, C, G, I, GG, GI, G, Gig. I don't think we have enough vowels. Shoot. Another Q though. QQ, QQG, Q. A lot of Q's coming in. J, Y, J, KP, KP. Jin. Ooh, ooh. So this is with a Y. Jin with a Y. DC. G-I-G, gig. Slack. I don't have enough vowels. That's the only thing. Okay, we're done with the letters. I cannot get into that too much. Okay, so let's look at fate. Let's look at fate. Oh yeah, here we go. I did bring more decks. My gosh, what's going down? Okay, let's get into this. Let's look at this loyal heart. And I mean, if anything, this channel definitely appreciates loyalty, loyalty, loyalty. And I appreciate all of you, my collective. You guys know the journey has been long and not straight, very crooked. But we're still here. We're still standing. And I appreciate your loyalty. Emotion. This person knows that you're loyal. And that's a Scorpio energy a little bit, because we just got that. And that's a, yeah, loyalty goes a long way with Scorpio. Like, they notice that stuff big time. Winter. So this is like the season that this is going to happen. We're autumn and winter now. This person's, yeah, they want to come in and share prosperity with you. All the water, oh, okay, we're gonna, no, I spoke too soon. Okay. A lot just came out. Oh, hostile. This person does not want to be hostile with you. It came in reversed. Because they know that that hostility is what got them away. But they don't want you to go on your journey. You have an ex here that knows that you're going to find a loyal heart. And they are going to come in and maybe pretend that they're not hostile. Some are reversed. They know that this is coming for you. Confidence. This person lacks a lot of confidence. Maybe you met them in the summertime. And that was their busy season. I was gonna say love and jokes, love and thanks. So you have you love this person. You might have fought, yeah. Archangel Michael protected you because you were protected by love, by a good heart. This person wanted to. This person might have had a contract with somebody else, they had no sympathy. They used your love. They didn't have sympathy for that you loved them, because they didn't have those feelings for you. This person's very cold, Mr. Iceman, but he represses all his anger and stuff, and maybe he expresses it. He like lashes out. That's what I'm feeling. I don't know, but you're going to be victorious. These all came out. So you're fated towards victory and towards somebody who loves you. And yeah, this is insane. Somebody's not happy. Somebody needs to work on themselves big time. That's why you were sent to them. I feel like you were sent to be like, you know, friends and help them. God, this is a lot. Love. They're hurt. They're hurt because they thought you loved them. They thought that they could have their diarrhea session on you. Behavior. I feel like they misinterpret your behavior. I think that they thought that they could take advantage of you, but and like she's like a feather. She's light as a feather. She looks like she's flying or something. So you just flew away. You're like, okay, later, you know. And this is a double 7 and 16. You're like, you know, this spirit is not for me. Yeah, I don't think that was easy for you to do either. I think it was very challenging. Energy and motivation. Yeah, this person took away your energy and your motivation. Cherishing and suppressing. Offended, enlightened. I don't think this person knew that you were so deeply offended, and you were very enlightened, and you just kept giving them chance after chance, because I just feel like you were blind. This could be for a Libra. I just feel like you were blind, or this person had really good ability to be very convincing, like, you know, like a lawyer sways your vote to the jury. This person presented themselves as something that they truly were not, and you might have fallen in love with the persona, with the representative. Let's look at this. Archangel Michael was here to protect you, okay? And let's look at these hostility. Is this the deck I should use, Spirit? I don't have another one. Yeah, this is the deck. Oh yeah, look at this. The devil came right on out. Boop, pop, goes the weasel. King of Swords. Okay, yeah, Mr. Ice. And so this person, you put him in, and you put him in as the emperor position in your life. And it's like they really took advantage of their power with you. And since you were in the Empress position, they were very capable of knocking you down, and they did when they felt the opportunity to do so. They, you know, but this lashing out, this could be some kind of lashing out of anger that already happened, and you were able to escape their wrath. Okay? But it took you a long time to remove or heal. It's like not remove, but I guess heal back into the free spirit that you originally were. And that's where the victory is, because I keep putting that over here, over victory. And you're fated, number 17. You know, you're very creative. Spirit loves you. You're protected. This person wanted to put you under some kind of spiritual contract, and they had no sympathy for you. Okay, yeah, and they wanted to, so what they ended up themselves getting in some situation where they feel caged up and they can't get out, and they're obligated and they're enslaved. Archangel Michael protected you. You're moving because you have a new loyal partner coming in. I'm so excited. This is crazy. This is not okay, let's go. Yeah, I don't even know what deck to use. Okay, let's see. I want to get more answers on this King of Swords. Give me some information on this dude. Spirit. That's a lot. He's trying to affect your work. If you have a platform, he might be trying to affect that. um, not moving on. This person's stuck. Now they're the one that's exact double confirmation. Now they're the one that are stuck, not moving on. Eight of Cups reversed. They can't move on from where they're at. They're stuck in something, but they're trying to affect your work. Loss and prestige. They're losing prestige with those that know them, that used to like them, that used to support them. And they have no guidance right now because they're in they're around nasty people that do nasty things. Wastefulness. And now they recognize how much they wasted. They're very wasteful. Okay. Very low vibing. I don't like this energy. I want to get away from it. Spirit, get me towards something more. Well, no, they still want me to finish up. Okay, let's finish up with this energy, Spirit. If you want me to finish up. Which do you want me to finish up? Yeah, no, this one, soulmate. So yeah, okay, so we're going to finish up with this one because this is very low vibing. I can't handle this. Okay, so this person is just still trying to hang on. Like I said, like the whole beginning of the reading, they're still trying to hang on to you for dear life. And you have a soulmate. Okay, your flames, you can recognize each other. Energetically, like you might already know each other, but you're still in the very young phase of this. This person might have children, or this might have to do something with your children. I wonder what that is about. Huh. Should I use this stuff? Yeah. I got this energy. I haven't been talking much because it hasn't come up, but I kind of feel that there is somebody that wants to hurt you, yeah, from your past life. And be careful traveling. Or the thing is that you don't go out a lot. You don't really do much. Like you might work from home or just walk the kids to school if you have kids. You know your neighbors. You're very friendly with everyone. This person's doing this from a long distance, okay? And this is the energy of an ex. You might find out that that person that we're talking about, they have like up to 3 children. And maybe it's a blended marriage. Oh, they're married. They got married to someone. Yeah, be careful with when you travel. Yeah, okay, so I'm not crazy about this energy either. All right, let's get some more stuff and see. We'll leave it off with some animal deck. What do we need to know? So yeah, the reason that the connection has not happened with this new energy is that somebody still latch on, and Spirit needs you to wait more. Okay, there's a lot of passion here. Follow your passion. They want you to channel your emotion and your passion right now. Perhaps some of you have children and you really do need to be available for children, because children, this is a very vulnerable time for them, you know, so you have to give them more comfort at home, and you have to like more pour into them, but you have to pour into yourself so you can pour into them. And it's Archangel Michael's also saying they're protecting your children. Oh, this ex is trying to hurt you, and the children might get hurt because they're trying to hurt you, right? Because so you're gonna have to light some candles. Don't light more than 2 candles at a time, I'm telling you. But just say a prayer and turn it off, okay, if you have kids, because it looks like these are small kids. You don't want to be okay. So anyway, dream time. Some of you might dream of having a kid. Maybe you're having kids together with this new love. Okay, so pay attention to your dreams and visions. Okay, this has been coming in big time. The lizard, dream time. Look how cute he is. He is so cute. Rock and roll. Rock and roll hair, mohawk. Just kidding. Kangaroo. Be grateful for all you are blessed with. Gratitude. Okay, so here's my the most important thing I forgot to do was my little prayer. Romans 8:26. All right, so this is, where is the card? We just had it. Gratitude. Okay, what did I do with it? I don't know. But anyway, we'll use the frog. Okay, so Romans 26 says, the Holy Spirit helps us in our distress, for we don't even know what we should pray for, nor how we should pray. So the Holy Spirit prays for us with groanings that can't be groanings that can't be expressed in words. Time Shaw, hi Aquarius. Number 2 on the like button. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Welcome, Time Shaw Miller. So this is really, we've been clearing so much energy, okay? And we've been clearing past life, because I had my past life deck here. And this person feels their energy getting cleared. So keep clearing your energy. And your dreams are revealing a lot. I have prophetic dreams where it's like 10 years earlier I get the dream, and then it happens 10 years. So it's really, the way that I dream is crazy. But some of you have a little bit of prophetic dreams where you might know maybe a couple months. Yeah. Oh, we have follow your passion. The other thing I got was this beautiful little thing, the piece of paper I wrote on. I always write on pieces of paper, y'all. You know that. And this is like, this must be so old. I don't have the date on it, but it has a, it correlates to yesterday's reading. So it says, Lord, thank you for my health, my job, my home, my mom and my son, and all my loved ones, my subbies, my subscribers. Thank you for stability, unconditional love, creativity, stamina, new opportunities, releasing what no longer serves me, embracing. So we had embracing in one of the cards yesterday, and it's an embrace, and I think it came in reversed. So a lot of the issue is that we don't accept where we are in life, and where we actually are. Like, this is starting from scratch, you know. And this is a lot of, I feel a lot of masculine anger, a lot of built up. But I think if we look at it through God's eyes, sometimes, you know, the prophets have been tested so much, and sometimes they lose everything and then they gain 10, 11 times more. But right now it's about clearing everything that doesn't serve you, because this is attached to your past life and to dark people who are not here to support you in that way, shape, or form. But you're moving towards victory, my loves, okay? Because you said no to this toxic person who was, you also cut cords. Archangel Michael helped you cut cords. Okay, so it looks like somebody's coming in. The storyline is that somebody's coming in who's going to be loyal. You're supposed to really fall back into knowing that the soulmate is coming. You don't know exactly too much about it, but it is coming, and that spirit is protecting you. Timelines are different, some in the winter, some in the summer. Live in a lot of gratitude for right now. Pay attention to your dreams, because they're trying to give you messages. Be grateful. Somebody from Australia, who knows if that's, be grateful, because this love keeps coming in. And then prosperity, you have prosperity here. You're clearing this old timeline so this new soulmate can come in, and you can have a new destiny, a new fate that you're going towards. Okay, and for some of you it is a very, very loyal heart from past lives. That's unfinished business. Okay, that's what's, so this one is really particular for people who are waiting for their, but there's been somebody in between interceding and trying to block this prosperity. So somebody's trying to come to collective, and there's a dark force trying to block them from really coming to collective. And collective just has to keep clearing and believing, having gratitude and leveling up their energy like that. And it looks like spirit's kind of like taking care of what we don't see, and we have to trust and believe, because both of these are like interesting energies together. They're two different decks, but they're in a place of faith. And that reading I did, I think I had to take it down because they striked it with the music I think I had in the background, or maybe it's still up. No, I think they took it down, and I have to edit it, and then that means I have to go get an editing software, and that's not going to happen for a little bit. So in that reading, which I apologize if you didn't see it, but I did talk about things are on hold. All right, I gotta go. You guys, thank you so much for being here. I do have my raffle. I'm going to put the numbers up, but Sunday, I'm a very relaxed person. This is the deck I'm giving away along with a love reading and a spiritual soul session. And I just want 30 subs. That's where I cap it. And you just have to be a public subscriber, and you'll be in for one of those. And I'll put it up. I'll put all the names. We'll do a raffle. I'll put everything clearly so you guys know, for everyone to be there. So you guys, I love you very much. Thank you for all your support. As always, have a blessed Sunday. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the people in your lives. Stay blessed up and prayed up, because these people don't want you to have that happiness and loyalty that you deserve, because you are a very kind and loving and loyal person here. Much love. And don't forget to like if you made it this far. Thank you.